That's a nice looking gun. That's one of those Mark II assault rifles, isn't it? You got one of them, got any more of them, Mark II assault rifles? Okay, you're not alive, are you? No, you're not. Okay. Nothing in here is...
I imagine I'd say this, boss, but even a raptidon deserves better.
You're not entirely wrong, Felix. What they are doing here is, okay, so this is the Raptidon Musk experiment. I can either purge it, or I can complete it. If I had science of 45, I think this like doubles the output, which gets you a bigger reward, but I don't have science of 45, so... User Cortez V. Entry. So far, the musk extraction is coming along nicely. Pressure levels seem to be staying even, and variance in the sample seems to be at an acceptable tolerance. I thought these wraps smelled bad on the outside. Ooh. Now that they're cut open, everyone is likely to avoid my lab for the rest of the day while I finish this up. Wait a second. There's some kind of commotion going on in the hall, out in the hall. An alarm just started going off. Must be another damn security system check. Let me go see what's going on. Alright, we'll complete this sample because I really... Wow, that was... That was kind of a loud sound effect for that, whatever just happened there. I think that mechanical killed that person. Supposed to be, Dr. Crane's, like, assistant or something somewhere in this facility, isn't there? Is he in the other lab? Yeah. It's no wonder that people avoided this lab for the rest of the day. That's for darn sure. That was a named tossball stick weapon. Oh, and it does less damage than the other one. That's alright. I don't care how much damage. They're not doing melee attacks anyway for the most part, so... Doesn't really matter. Alright. And now I have to... I don't need two of these. I don't need two of these either. Light at 10 or medium at 16. Already got medium at 18. I could throw... I thought I gave that to... Yeah, I did give that to Field. Why was it not... I'm so confused. Alright, I don't need so many varieties of that. I don't need that at all. Don't need multiples of those. Don't think I need that. Kind of almost done here. We got too much left to do.
Something going on?
Go. Alright. Level 12. Apparently I took the canid's head off. Or just the front half of its head. Man, that's okay, that's a little much. So this is This is the brood room. We got the raptidon mom. Got a little, just the one there, and then I think there's one on this side somewhere. Maybe there's just the two. No, there's a third one in there somewhere, because I can see the little red. There it is. So there's mommy. Yeah, and there's one of the babies. And there's the other baby. Okay, so there are 3 in there. Okay. And then we've got a wall of containment vessels that are full of, I'm going to guess, embryos of varying stages of development. Crane doesn't want us to kill the mom. I don't really care what Crane wants, but that's what Crane wants. We've got the gas. What you have to do with the gas is sneak over to this room, this area of the room in here, put the 3 canisters in, then sneak over to this control panel over here and release the gas. And that puts the raptidons in the entire facility to sleep. Now, a smart engineer would have you put the canisters right here and use, say, I don't know, this control panel right here to release the gas. Okay, so the sprats have chewed through the wires, so the external ventilation is offline. So you have to hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. And the good news is that my sports team beat your sports team. Go sports team. Approving the relocation of our raptidon mother to the main hall. First of all, the structural integrity of our raptidon tanks are not nearly sufficient to contain an enraged raptidon mother. Secondly, raptidons are notoriously territorial and extremely protective of their young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. I know you have a problem with basic arithmetic, seeing how you don't seem to realize that a raptidon mother plus a raptidon tank equals murder. Okay, so they did kind of write up why. I wish the scope zoom on this was maybe a little bit larger. Be nice if I could trim that to appropriate size to use as a thumbnail for this video. Anyway, there's a room full of raptidons in there, and there's some more rooms with other raptidons and stuff in there, so we might as well just go. I do not want you guys making any kind of moves. Don't go starting a fight. They're all three on that side. Mom walks around here. This one kind of walks back and forth. And that one kind of walks back and forth over there. So as long as I can stay like against this outside wall. And then behind here.
Look at that. Those idiots got themselves a mama raptidon.
Yep. Two. Okay. So we're going to come over here. We're going to press E 3 times real fast. Come back over here. We're going to hide. None of them can see me. I mean, it's a suspension of disbelief thing here, but I do like that if they can't see me, they're not seeing these idiots who are not taking any cover whatsoever. Alright, so if I'm against this outside wall, I should be able to be mostly unobserved. Stuff between us. Oh crap, where'd you come from? Oh, nice. I didn't realize there were 4. Alright, so we're gonna do that and open the gas. That is like super loud, and I don't know if it's because I got my headphones turned up. But yeah, okay, so the raptidons are now taken care of. Good news and bad news. We've got a sprout problem. That's like literally the same message. That was weird. Okay. So now we get to... Can't do anything with these. I think they explode if you shoot them. We can run around and see if there's anything of value in this room. Oh, yes. We have to leave the danger sign. Doesn't look like there's anything on top of these shelves back here. Nope. There's people. There's mechanicals. There's some explosive barrels. I have absolutely failed that sneaky mission before and had to fight that mother raptidon, and that is 100% not a fun thing to do. Large piles of raptidon scat. Got some snoozing little raptidons. Right. I am overweight again. Okay. And we got raptidon incubation chamber. And we got another sleepy little guy. There's no like flashlight in this game for these dark corners. We got another sleepy little guy.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Sure. I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. And then we got Big Sleepy Mama. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to loot in here. Definitely over encumbered, moving really slow, and cannot run. Any other side rooms like this? Oh, yeah. Sure are. I don't know if there's anything, like, worthwhile in them. But, it's not. It looked like it was. Looked like there was one, but there's not. So yeah, just the one room with two doors and the one room with one door. Okay. So we are finito in here. All right. Get rid of that one. So these are Mark II pistols that are doing more damage than my shotgun that's upgraded, and my, yeah, that's, and there we go. There's the Mark II light assault rifle. So we'll throw that in there. I only got the one though. So we'll have to update other people's stuff a little later. All right. Don't need water resistant wear. Don't need that. That's a lot of armor. It's a pretty high armor rating. I wonder if that would like increase like, your survivability, because you guys just keep getting killed. 10, 10, 9, 11, 4. Okay. I got 14. So we can just get rid of that too. And if I give you guys one of these, it does a lot more damage, but it's going to just encourage you to race up to be like in short distance, short range with our enemies. And that is not really what I want you doing. I guess it's all right. Oh, I didn't realize I opened a second inhaler spot. Nice. Don't think there's really anything. I always forget to use this kind of stuff. Add that to junk. I'm not going to eat the raptidon meat. I need to sort this by just by weight. What's the heaviest stuff I've got? That's weight of the individual item, though, right? So I've got 14 times 0.3. That's a lot of weight. I'll deal with that later. Probably off the recording, because nobody wants to watch me do inventory management. Well, that is not my exit. This is the exit. Maybe that was the exit. Okay, I'm gonna run back to the room that had vending machines in it and sell my junk and gain 45 pounds back. So yeah, that's that was a good trip and a short trip, so that was good. All right. I'm gonna say, so this goes into a balcony above where Cassandra's being held. There were raptidons in the bottom here. And then there's this room back here. And that exits, I think, to the air vent, but this door here is barred from the other side. Oh. Hi, buddies. I thought you guys were all put to sleep. Oh. I didn't run you through going to sleep until I opened the door. Okay, because I knew it was supposed to put all them in the compound to sleep. That's that barred door I can't open. That spitter up there's asleep. Alright, so... Oh, and there's a vending machine around here somewhere. I didn't have to go make an extra trip. That's okay. I'm not seeing... So this is the loading dock door, so that exits out. That's where that other person is waiting, I think. There's this guy up here. This dead person here. The office up here. To like quickly ransack and loot. Vending machine. Let's see. Sell. Buy. Wait. I'm gonna just sell that. Oh, good. All right. Always need more ammo because these weapons don't do a whole lot of damage, so I'm back dumping a lot. The Mark IIs are going to do a lot better about that, which is a good thing. That looks like it could be some kind of like melee weapon itself, but sadly it was not. Okay, I think we got everything of value out of this room. Again, can't open that door. So now, got this room. There are raptidons in this room, but they are also asleep. So now we have to either... We have to deal with Cassandra one way or the other. I think about what I'm going to do in that regard. Let's see what else is of value. Not much. Just some raptidon meat. This go? Oh, this goes to... This is the exit. That's the elevator. It goes up to the entrance where the Cleo's people are, the security. So if we let Cassandra go, Cleo's security kind of gets on her case a little bit. We can, generally speaking, can talk our way out of it. If we fail talking our way out of it, though, we are definitely definitely up for a new firefight there. All right, we're gonna give you that flamethrower. It's not a Mark II, but it is really good damage for what we got going on with our inventory right now. So I can't put it off anymore. Let's see if I can get her to.
You are asking yourself if I can be trusted. I do not blame you. I am asking myself the same question about you.
I've given it some thought. I'll help you, assuming I can negotiate for the. Still want to try to negotiate for the research you're holding.
Outstanding. I knew you would come around.
This doesn't make us friends.
I do not have friends. I have associates.
I'm not going to go through the conversation tree about her and her anti-corporate viewpoints.
Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Do I have to?
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
I guess I have to open the door and let her out before. Now we have a different.
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
Unlock the cell, and the raptors are asleep, so you can deal with the guards yourself. Actually, you can go out the back door and not have to deal with the guards at all.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
I'm gonna need you to turn over that research.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
Wow, my lion intimidator are shy of being able to talk my way through this, huh? Let's see. Maybe you don't want a price on your head.
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
Goodbye.
Finally.
And she didn't attack me. So there we go. I think the only thing left to do is... I mean, I can avoid the security and then I don't have to talk to them. Yeah, it's alright. I can talk my way out of it. I think I've only failed to talk once, and if I recall correctly, I kind of did that on purpose to... Whoa, hey. You go bye-bye. Oh. Alrighty then. I was saying something. Oh, I failed intentionally to provoke them into attacking me so I could defend myself and kill them all. Is that a second Mark II? It is a second Mark II. Alright. And we are going to give that to Ellie, because that is almost double the damage of that handgun. Granted, it's light weapon damage, so it's only going to do so much against things in heavy armor and auto mechanicals. And quite often that also includes the raptidons.
Damn turncoat. We saw everything.
Oh, you don't know what you're
You
talking
must think
about.
me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Nobody needs to die here.
I ain't seeing a compelling reason to not blow your head off. Yeah, this is a weird one. I convinced Cassandra to let you leave in peace. The lab's a wreck. The staff's half dead. You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
Look around. Hasn't there been enough death?
I gotta believe that all we done will mean something to the company, to Doc Crane. That effort will make up for mistakes.
I mean, I got Cream's research. Let's see. This isn't a cause worth dying for. You think the company cares about you. Anton cares what the company thinks of him more than he cares for your lives. That's right. We'll take that one.
The only person Doc Crane ever took a shine to was Jameson. Figured he just didn't know how to talk to folks. But here we stand, and he's nowhere about. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
Where is Jameson? I'm supposed to cover Anton's data. It's not weapons from the void. Speak with Vaughn. Oh, Jameson's in the old lab. Okay. Make sure he isn't Raptidon Chow. Alright. I think that's going to wrap it up for the moment. And I'm going to start making new manual saves at each milestone, because I don't want to lose a whole lot of time if I have to go back and redo stuff or redo a recording. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for the moment, and I will catch you later.